I think that's a very interesting issue. Like a lot of young children, for example, they remember things from their previous birth sometimes, right? And amazing. Like when I was also chanting, learning these suttas by heart, like all these Mahasamaya Sutta, Satipatthana Sutta, these small suttas, and also Atanatya Sutta, we learned by heart. It was not so difficult also, like the Dhammapada and also Pali, declension, all these things we learn by heart. I think the memory thing is always with us, and it will not be deleted forever. The memory will be there. Memory will be kind of a loss, but it will not be lost forever. You can retrieve them. Like one way of doing it is to make your mind much more clearer and not too much activities, not too busy. And when you are really busy and stressful and suffering, then your memory can be damaged. It doesn't mean actually you forget. You will be able to retrieve some. And in our memory, we do have temporary memory layers, and then some we have like a little bit more. If you meet some people, for example, in our lifetime, how many people we have met? We don't remember all of them. And some people, we don't remember their names. And with some people, we still remember. Maybe we didn't even meet them longer, but we remember their names. We remember, we had good memories with some people. It's amazing too. It depends on how we actually um, deal with such people and our interest with such people or such incidents. Then it can go to our long-term memory. So short-term memory and long-term memory, and it is our duty to make sure that there are certain things that we need to reserve them. We need to save them in our long-term memory. It can happen when we repeat and when we write down notes and when we also contemplate, and analyze, and that kind of things, and repeated activities can definitely help us save the memory that we have already. And also when we are practicing, when we do practice anapanasati, for example, it's a wonderful meditation technique for all of you to control or improve your memory. It's a really nice practice. And then also metta bhavana, like when you practice metta, that will also be very helpful. And also make sure that you keep learning things. You keep reading new things, new knowledge. Let's say like you have a good habit of reading books. Okay, so if you keep reading it, you also can fine tune your brain. Okay, this person is okay with reading, gaining new knowledge. I think with our smartphone culture today, we can't really focus much. We do have this ADHD, attention deficit disorder, that is there to a greater extent, especially with the young children, even the other people, that is there. So we have to make sure that we are not victimized by those, although they are very helpful to us, but they can also be very dangerous, risky. It can risk our future goals, our career goals, it can danger, it can risk. So we have to be very careful. You need to know how to control them. And continuously, if you practice daily basis, regularly, if you practice meditation, or walking meditation, sitting meditation, breathing meditation, anapanasati and metta bhavana, I think probably many people can uh, gain their memory back, retrieve their memory back, also fine tune the already existing memory.